Stripe and Spitfire like always. Weapon, I recommend the Scepter of Ra if playing solo. The melee spam early and the bubble shield late are invaluable. Take the rate fire equipment like always. For perk, great. For elixirs, bring ABH to save on time, temporal gift for double points drops, and a gift. Farm all of round 3, and then round 4 until the last few zombies are alive. Cull the horde down to its last, then it's time to open up the map. By the right side door to the staterooms and find the shield handle. It's either in the laundry room, in a room near the SOG wall by, or in a room near
Good lord! Did everyone else see what just happened? Wait, it may just be my so-called senses deceiving me. I'll be okay in a minute.
This is magic. Dark magic. Our situation is dire. Why won't you unholy beast just die? A blade lets me feel your death.
What?
The doors are sealed, unless we provide necessary payment.
Oh, Alistair, my dear old, possibly dead friend. What have you gotten us into?
Could everyone just shut their yaps and concentrate on securing the area? I was told I could trust you. Can you please show me that my father wasn't entirely full of shit?
12 walleye. At the end of the hall, buy the
I only
doors
made
to
it
the
angry.
suites, running through to the
One-armed
grand
bastard.
staircase. Go up a level and buy into the dining hall. Claim the raw loose change, then continue to the galley. The distillation kit line arm is here.
May your screams fall silent! Everything aboard this vessel has become twisted and malformed. But for what purpose?
God, why is the graphics so bad? Bro. Is that gonna break my game? Oh my god, that's terrible. What if I put it at like 130? Dude, it's like messing with my eyes. I think it was at 100. Oh, that is so much better, I think.
Keep coming. Crawling out of every damn corner.
Double points.
I need to figure out a plan before we're all shredded.
My medallion has somehow brought chaos and unfolds all around us. We must decide how best to react.
Perhaps this
Oh my
was meant
God.
for a buccaneer. I am proficient in all firearms, even one sword.
But it's in my freaking
Are we
Have to drop it.
preparing for war?
Good luck tickling the old ivories now! I would raise a glass to celebrate such perfect shots.
here?
Look. Did I just leak out from the artifact? Few more rounds. I should make them count.
You should control.
Hold up, what?
Either in the right half on a shelf, or in the left half on a counter.
Their avenues of attack and funnels them into a kill zone.
Here?
These tools are foreign to me. Perhaps the chemist knows it. With all the magic fighting against us, I welcome any magic to fight back.
Have I lost sight of your cravings from that much?
I will kill many birds with one stone. Explosive stone. I show you mercy.
I show you mercy.
Insta-kill. Much as I...
By the white door to get to the promenade starboard deck, and continue through the next door to get to the aft decks. Run onto the poop deck, climbing the stairs to interact with and release.
Try to avoid violence. It will not let me go. Want money? Pourquoi? What need do you have for money?
Buddy, please open the door. Please open the door. Please open it. Come on, you idiot.
Ooh, got to try out my fulcrum thingy.
Oh my god, you idiots.
Feels like the chakram's good to go.
Thank God.
You see, Evelyn, I do know how to deal with the neighbors.
Max ammo.
What?
Do you want to reacquire it? Or is this...
It's the Sentinel artifact. Go ahead and flip around to 5. After the Sentinel artifact transforms, the Pack-a-Punch slabs will be revealed. Interact with the first of 4 at the poop deck. Farm round 5 here.
Blue rats on my last nerve!
You can use one shot plus the stiletto knife to get your kills, then hold the last in the round. Start by going down to the third class berths and locating the shield board. It's either across from the stairs, at the end of the hall in provisions, or across from the ICR.
The rock is helping his allies.
These cops were trashed by Italy's finest tailors.
This sneaky little shit is healing the others. Why isn't the gun on the wall makes my brain hurt?
Where you go?
I'm pretty sure the ship is sinking, so...
What?
Berths and locating the shield board. It's either across from the stairs.
The creatures don't kill us. Drowning. Surely will.
Merde. Any more good news, Monsieur Optimism?
You still optimism?
At the end of the hall,
What the fuck is this provisions?
We could use a good fire around here.
A piece of Mademoiselle's gear. Hopefully it lives up to this.
Provisions. Or across from the ICR, also in provisions. Buy into the engine room, going down the stairs and buying down to the water. Turn around to swim to the turbine room, activating a second pack of punch slug.
Looks like the engine's still operating.
Adios, amigos.
Oh, a tiny statue. What does it do?
Cross to the boiler room on the other side, draining the water via the wheel on the right, and taking the fast travel.
What?
Ah, yes. The oldest chemical equation in the book. Food plus money.
What do you what?
Has food.
Son of a bitch! I died because I didn't have enough nickels for Satan's spending machine.
Dude, what is this guy talking about?
Double points.
This phenomenon in
Maybe-
Cambodia. Well, my pockets were just as empty then as they are now.
Out. This will place you at Lower Grand. Go down to enter.
Unpleasant. So, Monsieur Science, do you have an explanation for the horrors unfolding around us?
My speciality is chemistry, with an alchemical bent. I cannot explain these events any more rationally than you. Actually, that's not true. But I'm just not in the mood.
In days gone by, I would have relished such power.
Act with a third pack-a-punch slab, then climb all way to the top to buy the Spitfire. Climb back down to the dining hall level and take the drop-down exit to the staterooms, returning to the forecastle. Drop down the hole to the third pack-a-punch slab, then climb all the way to the top to buy the Spitfire. Climb back down to the dining hall level and take the drop-down exit to the staterooms, returning to the forecastle. Drop down the hole to the mail rooms, buying into the cargo hold. The distillation kit coils are here, either in the center of the cargo hold or along the right near the water wheel. In the water.
You are bonus points. Throughout my life, whenever I have been in the presence of such wealth and opulence, violence and deceit were lurking in the shadows. The material possession.
What's the where?
Rooms, buying into the cargo hold. The distillation kit coils are here, either in the center of the cargo hold or along the right near the water wheel.
Where the fuck is the water wheel, man?
I can buy guns from walls. It's a totally normal thing that happens. Now what?
Drain the water, rooms, buying into the cargo hold. The distillation kit coils are here, either in the center of the cargo hold or along the right near the water wheel.
Leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay.
Drain the water, swim to the back to activate the final pack-a-punch slab, then flip the round to 6. Next is the clock step. Farm round 6 here in the mail.
My lord. Get the freak out of here. Okay, what the heck? Oh, that's the boy clan. Oh no, Project Clan.
Rooms until you pull would be under the flash, slash 11, flash.
Okay, where's those shield parts, bro? Come on, please, YouTube short. Yep.
How to build the shield on Voyage to Dispair, BO4 edition. Now from the start point, you're going to just follow my path all the way to the very front of the boat, because in order to start building the shield, we have to activate the ancient artifact. As soon as you get up to the ancient artifact, just go up to it and hold square. Now for the first part, you're going to start from the boat again, go up these stairs, do a 180 turn, and then the part should be here. If not, it'll be right here on this box. Or this is another spot, it'll be right here on this rail. And all these spots.
It's right there.
If Mademoiselle Rogue's passion is anything like Alistair's, this is a fine invention.
That is yours.
Max ammo.
Max ammo. Oh god, where's the stupid box? Where's the box? Dude, where's the box, man? I swear. Is there another one? There it is, of course. There's like 50 layers of this stupid shit.
Farce. Even such a foul flavor is improvement on Dijon's basic mushrooms. Where do you find these weapons, Brad? I fear tomorrow's wars will be fought with weapons much like this.
Hey, just give me it.
May as well use my fists. Never did I think I would live to see such a lightweight alternative to the Gatling gun. I wonder if Shaw is familiar with absinthe.
Drop this.
He probably has a good breakfast.
Sure, me ringlets. I do not wish to sound disrespectful, but can you tell
Dude, come on.
Carpenter. What guns are common in the underworld? Less so on the battlefield.
Oh my god, this map is
Smart idea.
Lord. How do I get out of here? Great, I'm at spawn.
Bonus points.
Wait, Billy. Thank the Lord.
Oh god, it's a blight follower. Wait, wasn't it right there? No, it's down here. Yeah, it's right there.
A good defense can be key to victory. Insta-kill. I feel no remorse.
I feel no remorse. Cargo hold? Oh god, cargo holds like all the way down here. Pop this, I don't care.
I do not consume for flavor, only for effect.
This is the cargo, right? No? This is the engine, idiot. Dude, this is such a maze. Bro, how do you get out of here? There has to be... Dude, what? Do you have to buy
friend. It is clear you are a formidable fighter. I suggest we team up to ensure our mutual survival. I am confident as to my own survival, which leads me to wonder, are you afraid, mon petit Mexican?
Oh wait, I don't have subtitles turned on.
You deserve that.
Are you afraid? Okay, I gotta play controller because this is I gotta lock in. Okay, what the
Double points.
dude? What is the cargo? Is that this? I think cargo is. It has to be that, right? Can't be this. Well, I'm gonna pop this into here.
I should be happy Magic Box provides such weapons. Yet I am uneasy.
Dude, come on.
Some may call this weapon useless. I will call them unskilled.
Let's go.
Whoever invented this was either delusional or had consumed an unnatural amount of rum.
I'm an idiot. I didn't even check down there. Yep, cargo was all the way back there. Now I gotta run all up these stairs.
Do you not have anything a little more straightforward?
Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like me.
That's here.
Time moves faster as you get older.
Really?
Alistair saved my life. What fresh hell is this? That's normal.
Let's go.
I am Death's messenger.
What?
Nothing to withstand such a barrage.
Oh god, the clock step.
You are holding the last. We need then flip the round to 6. Next is the clock step. Farm round 6 here in the mail rooms until you are holding the last. We need to check for 4 symbols across 6 locations, keeping track of what each location's clock reads. Start with the mail room. In my run, there is no symbol. If here...
This is the mail.
I think you should know I bear you
I don't think there's a symbol.
symbol would be under the stairs.
no ill will. I'm just going along with it. Everyone else.
And the clock to reference location's clock reads. Start with the mail room. In my run, there is no...
Oh shit, downstairs. Yeah. I do have a symbol. It's a downwards triangle.
You are starting a fight you will not win.
Where's the clock?
symbol. If here, the symbol would be under the stairs, and the clock to reference it is at the cargo hold end.
Didn't see that.
What the freak is that? Is that two?
I did. I watched the whole thing.
Let me look at my clock. That is 2:10, I think. 2:10. So down T 2:10. Down T is 2:10, so down triangle is 2:10.
Entrance. When you find a pairing, pause your game and write down the symbol followed by the time. In this clip, my symbol is a downwards triangle with a slash, so down slash, and my clock reads 2:50. Thus my hint would be DS 2:50. Location 2 is the bridge. Clear the debris to buy your way up, then check for a symbol at the captain's desk. If it...
Captain Disc.
Bonus points.
Bribes are for those two weak-willed who show the courage of their conviction.
Double points.
Well, where?
There, check the clock
Nope, not there.
behind the wheel. In this case, my symbol is up, and the clock reads 5:20, so my hint is U520. The shield visor is here somewhere, either outside the bridge, at a catwalk further back, or on a handrail close to Upper Grand. Buy into Upper Grand and check the far door for a symbol. If...
Where? Next to the wall by, right there. Okay. Down. What the fuck? I had down triangle, right?
No, the walls in
Wait.
Mexico do not behave like this. We have normal walls there. Extra normal.
This was a downward triangle. What? Tell me that's also a downward triangle.
Not for the first time. I have cheated death. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you clapping those guns at me, Diego? Or just propagandizing for your own amusement?
Okay, downward triangle is both are facing there. That's 220. No, what? 525.
It's there, check the main clock for the time. In my case, /1110. Go down and find into first class lounge. The distillation kit pot is here, either on the table to the right as you enter, or on a different table /1110. Go down and find into first class lounge. The distillation kit pot is here, either on the table to the right as you enter, or on a different table on the left side.
Didn't I warn you before? Huh? Too late now, fucker!
Carpenter.
Can we not simply push the fire good overboard?
I suppose.
This room. Continue through and check this window for your symbol.
They could throw this pot at someone. Where is the egg?
Damn right you should fall down.
Oh, you got
This one?
right in the
I don't think I
giggle
have one.
months.
Claim the Zeus loose change, then check the clock above the fireplace for your time. This makes my hint down 9:45. Run back to the grand staircase, go down a floor to the dining hall, and run to the galley. Check this cupboard for the symbol. If it were there, get...
Well, it's...
Now that I think about it, how did that statue get in here?
This?
The time from this clock is go down the floor to the dining hall and run to the galley. Check this cupboard for the symbol. If it were there, get the time from this clock nearby. In this clip, the hint is DS 1155. As you hit the poop deck, go ahead and build a shield at the workbench. The final clock location is at the bottom of the stairs in third class.
No, I'm going the wrong direction. What? It's here. Where?
Yes, follow this
Symbol was down.
on the cannons.
Wait.
Flash, and from the clock on the opposite wall, my
Up slash 3. I'm an idiot. I've been reading these times wrong. Or no, 10, 15, 10, 15. Up slash.
time is 11:05. Thus my hint is at 11:05. With your 4 o'clock hints, make your okay, locations clock. Then locations clock reads. Start with the mailroom. In my run, there's no symbol.
It couldn't just stay in the boat.
Max ammo.
More ammo. About fucking time.
You may be looking in the wrong places. Might slip and see general luck or light are some of the qualities in your roads admired most about it. I hope you feel the same way.
Oh, jeez. Up triangle. Oh shit, no, where's the clock?
If he flash, advisor is here. Stand and check the either on the table for your time. This makes mine continue through and check this window for your symbol. Claim the Zeus loose change, then check the clock above the fireplace for your
Ooh, I can't. No, 9.
Blink.
9, shit, no, that's 8. That's 8, you idiot. 8:40, I think. 8:40. 8:40. And then these ones, I don't know. Those two I messed up on.
My eyes watering so bad I cannot see. Nobody got just a whole front.
Bonus points. You defied death for far too long.
The devil can't smell any worse.
It's literally a downward.
A water ghoul! I would love to get a sample! That blue wanker! He's making the world brain stronger!
Carpenter.
As a Kevin, sure this book
This is literally a downwards.
Midas touch.
Like, can you have the same symbols? I don't know. Oh, shit's ass.
The monster blue must die, or we surely will. Double points.
I have long given up the pursuit of wealth.
Then this one. Dude, they're the same symbol. Whatever.
Time. This makes my hint down, or get the time from the bottom of the stairs in 3rd class. My symbol was /, and from the clock on the opposite wall, my time is 11:05. Thus my hint is D.
/ clock step on the voyage of despair. I get a lot of tweets and comments about this particular step, and a lot of people are confused and sometimes stuck. But today I'm going to show you some great tips on how to get this gritty of how to act engine room. Now, each one of these levers are connected to the bridge. So the bridge will have their own levers, and each one of those 4 levers are connected to either 2 on the deck and the engine room. Now, which levers these are connected to never change. They're always the same every single game. And to easily tell which lever corresponds with the opposing lever, you just have to look at the symbols. So there's 4 symbols that will spawn in after you do the packet punch. Yeah, you have a normal triangle, you have an upside down triangle, you have an upside down triangle with a line going through it, and then you have a normal triangle with another line going through it. So if we take ourselves into the bridge and look at the lever with a normal triangle, this lever will always be connected to the lever on the left-hand side of the pole in the engine room. The next one is the upside down triangle. This lever will always be connected to the lever in the engine room on the right-hand side. We then have the red lever, which is an upside down triangle with a line underneath it, and this particular lever will always be connected to the red lever up on the poop deck on the catwalk. And then the last one we have is a normal triangle with a line through it, and this one will always be connected to the white set of levers, again up on the poop deck near the catwalk. Knowing this makes it a lot easier, so you don't have to guess which lever is connected with another lever. They're always the same every single thing. So if you familiarize yourself with these, it will take out all the guesswork of what's connected to what. So the aim of this step is to move the levers in the correct position. And to find out which position you need to put your levers in, you'll have to find clocks around the map. There are 6 locations for these clocks, but I'm going to leave the actual locations to the end because you may just want to know how to do the steps. So I'm just going to show you one location for now. The location we're going to be working with is the one in 1st class. So in 1st class, you have a clock, and somewhere in that room there will also be a symbol scratched into the wall. This one is behind the barrier here, and it's the upside down triangle. So what I like to do now is get a pen and pad and get ready to write down the time of the clock. Now the time on my clock in this particular game is 25 past 1. But that's something you're going to have to learn not to start doing and telling the time like 25 past 1 using minutes and hours. I would get used to only writing down the actual numbers that the hands are on. So as you can see, the hour hand right now is on the number 1. So what I like to do is on a piece of paper, I would draw a picture of an upside down triangle, then I would write the number 1. As you can see, the minute hand is on number 5. So then I would put a dot and then a number 5. So on my paper I would have upside down triangle, 1 and a 5. Treat this like a 12-hour clock from 1 to 12. Do not think about the minutes, 25 past, half past. Get that out of your head. That will not help you, and it really got in the way of me trying to think of the minutes instead of what the actual hand points to. So now you want to take yourself to the bridge and find the corresponding lever which you have to put this input code into. As you can see, when you first get there, both hands are pointing directly up. What I like to do is use the big lever for the minute hand and the small lever I like to call the hour hand. So the objective is to move that big lever so it's on the number 5, and then you want the small lever to be on the number 1. This in turn will give you the correct orientation of the levers, but it is still tricky from here. Every time you move that big lever, it will also move the opposite sided hand on the opposite lever. So in this instance, when I move the minute hand, it will move what I like to call the hour hand in the actual engine room's lever. I would completely forget about what the clocks say on the poop deck in the engine room. I would just concentrate on the actual levers inside the bridge. This is going to make it so much easier. Now, whilst looking at the levers, you want to treat these somewhat like a clock, but not in the respect that the hands need to be pointing in exactly the right direction. So as you can see, my time is 1 and 5. The small hand needs to be on the 1, and the minute needs to be on the 5. So what I like to do is move the hand, the big lever, the minute hand, 5 times, 5 clicks to the right. By doing this, it will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that will be the minute hand complete. Now remember, when you move this minute hand in the bridge, it will also turn the opposite-sided hand on the opposite lever in the engine room, or whichever lever is opposite of the lever that you're working on. So as you can see on screen now, I'm moving the minute hand, and the small hand is moving the engine room. To complete this step, I then take myself into the actual engine room and find the lever that this one is connected to. Of course, it's the upside-down lever, so it's going to be the right one on the pole, as you can see on screen now. Now the dials here are completely flipped around. So now when you move the big lever in the engine room, it's actually going to turn the small lever up in the bridge. And because the bridge are the levers that we are trying to replicate to look like the clock's hands, we now need to move the big lever in the engine room, which will then move the hour hand up in the lever. So for example, this one was a number 1, so I want to move the big lever in the engine room, and as you can see, up in the bridge, it moves the little hand. Our levers now read 1 and 5, and that there is the completed step. On screen now we're going to put an image of every single different lever with the numbers next to them. So as you can see, comparing the red one to, let's say, this white one, the actual positions are very, very different. But by using the small guide on screen, it's going to be a lot easier for you to know exactly where number 1 is, number 2, number 3, number 4, or number 11, number 10, number 9, number 8. I think it goes all the way around to number 5 and all the way around to number 7. So just keep this guide, this actual picture, and it's going to help you a lot for every time you've got this step. You have to do this 4 times in total to complete the actual step. There are going to be 6 actual locations where you can find a clock with a different time, but only 4 of them will be active each game. I'll run through those with you right now just in case you don't know all the actual locations. We have a clock in a 3rd class, which is underneath the poop deck. If you look to the left, just under the stairs, you're going to see one of your symbols. We have another one in the galley, which is just at the end of the dining hall. The clock will be on the wall, and if you look behind the kitchen cabinet, you're going to see another symbol. We also have one on the main stairs. The symbol for this is at the top of the stairs above one of the doorways. We're also going to have one in the 1st class, for example, the one we used today. It's a very, very small clock, and this one is very hard to see and glitchy, but as you can see, it's on screen now, and the symbol for that is going to be in the barrier to the right-hand side of it. The next clock is going to be on the bridge, near the actual levers themselves. The clock's going to be above the actual captain's wheel, and the symbol for it is going to be under a desk to the right-hand side. And the last and final location is going to be in the mail room, which is above the cargo room, basically in spawn. The clock's going to be located right next to the door by to activate pack punch, and the symbol for that is going to be underneath the mail stairs, just to the left-hand side. Have you got any more questions about this step? You need
Dude, what? I don't understand crap.
Single part. Don't be shy. Please be sure to comment down below, and if I can help you, I'm sure somebody else will be able to. I've done my absolute.
The clock step on Voyage of Despair is not as hard as I was led to believe. I've heard comments in the past like, oh, this step is really challenging, really boring, etc. But really, there's only 6 clock locations. There's only 4 of those is going to be a clock that has a symbol. So just check all 6 locations. Now you can either check the clock itself or the associated symbol location. If you see a symbol, then that's fine. You can just record whatever numbers show up. Let me check the clock. And if the clock has an exact time like that, where the minute hand and the hour hand are pointing exactly at a number, then you know that you need to check the associated symbol. But if the minute or hour hand is pointing to an in-between time, like it's between 11 and 12 or something, then you can just ignore that one, because that's not one of the ones that's going to be active. And once you find the 4 that are active, you record what symbol it's associated with, and then you write down the time itself.
What is up, guys? This is Heartless Gaming here, coming with you to another Call of Duty Zombies video. Today we're going to be doing Step 2, the clock step of the Voyage of Despair Easter egg on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Before I forget it, we can go ahead and drop a like and
enjoy a plant-based experience with 8 grams of protein that will amaze your taste buds.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video today here on Codename Pete. So you guys can easily do it as well. Support the channel and drops. Make sure you're out of this game for you to come down, and you'll now know. Make your way to the boss. It's really not as long as you know exactly what you are doing. So at this point, I want you guys getting pen and paper out. So if you don't know what a hand, pause this video and quickly get a pen and paper. On that paper, draw a triangle. Then underneath that triangle, draw an upside down triangle. Then underneath that, draw a triangle that's facing up with a line going through the top. And then underneath that, draw a triangle that's facing down with a line going through the bottom. Put a little dash next to each one of those triangles, and now we are ready to look at this. So the next step that you guys are going to be working on is what's known as the clock step. Now these other symbols wrote down on your piece of paper. You are good to go with this next step. There are 6 locations around the map where you can get clocks this morning, and those clocks also are super close to those triangle symbols that you guys just wrote down on that piece of paper. So the 6 clock locations are one inside of the mail room, which is the room underneath spawn on this wall right here, and the symbol that goes along with that, which is either a triangle, an upside down triangle, a triangle with a line going through it, or a triangle upside down with a line going through it, is going to be underneath these stairs right here. Now the next one is going to be up the stairs and spawn onto the bridge where the wheel is to steer the ship, and you'll notice that the clock is on the wall right there. Now the symbol, which is one of those triangles, will be located underneath this desk right here. Now the next location where you guys can find a clock is going to be inside of the 1st class cabin. Make your way to the 1st class cabin, and then look at the bottom of this mirror right here. You'll notice a small clock sitting there, and your symbol is going to be behind this window to the right hand side. Your next clock is going to be on the main staircase. So at the top of the staircase, you'll see the clock, and above the door behind the clock, you'll see the symbol as well. The next one that you guys can get is the galley, so the kitchens and the back of the dining hall. To the map where you originally the 6 locations that I just showed you, there will be 4 locations that are active that don't have 1140 or 1240 on that clock, and they will have the symbols. So look where the symbols should be. The 6 locations that I just showed you, to the locations that the clocks are symbol can be under the stairs. Now these symbols will only spawn in to 4 locations. They will not spawn into the locations that the clocks are set to 1140 or 1240. If your clocks are set to 1140 or 1240, then they are inactive. So don't worry about those locations. So out of the 6 locations that I just showed you, there will be 4 locations that are active that don't have 1140 or 1240 on that clock, and they will have the symbols. So look where the symbol should be, and get your pen and paper ready next to that symbol. Go over to the clock that's near the symbol in that room, and tell the time on that clock. But we're not going to be telling the time the same way that we tell the time on a normal clock. Look at the diagram that I'm showing you guys on screen right now. This is to do with this clock. 12 o'clock on this clock is not going to be 12 o'clock anymore. We're going to call this 0. 1 o'clock is still 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock is still 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock is still 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock is still 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock is still 5 o'clock. And 6 o'clock is, of course, 6 o'clock. Now, the difference in the way we're going to do this step is going backwards. So I want you guys to call 11 o'clock -1. I want you guys to call 10 o'clock -2. I want you guys to call 9 o'clock -3, and so on. So 8 o'clock will be -4, 7 o'clock will be -5, and then finally 6 o'clock is always 6. So this is how we're going to be looking at these clocks. So I want you guys to get your pen and paper out, and next to the symbol that you are working on inside that room, I want you to put a little dash, and then you are going to write down exactly which way the minute hand, which is the longer hand on that clock, is facing on your new diagram. So you guys can see on my clock right here that I've got a minute hand facing at the 10. So on our new diagram, that 10 is -2. So I'm going to get the symbol that I just found and write -2 next to that symbol. And then I'm going to put a comma next to -2, because that's going to be our first number, and our second number is going to be where the hour hand is facing to. So my hour hand is facing towards 11, so I'm going to put -1. Now you guys need to do this for every single location that you found the clocks that had the symbols in that room. The clocks that weren't set to either 11:40 or 12:40. So by the time you make your way around that, found those symbols and wrote them down on your pen and paper, your pen and paper pad should look similar to this. Now just remember that yours will be different to mine because it's different in every single game, but it should look like this. You should have the symbols and dash, you should then have the number of the minute hand, and then a comma, and then a number of the hour hand. So you should have 4 in total. Once you've got all those symbols on your piece of paper, make your way over to the front of the boat where you've got these dials right here. You'll notice on every single dial will have a corresponding symbol to the ones that you guys just wrote down. Now these symbols never change, so they're going to be the same in every single game. So the one on the right hand side is always going to be the normal triangle. And in my game, the normal triangle's minute hand was facing towards 2. So I would then go over to the right hand side of that dial and hold the action button to either square on PlayStation, X on Xbox, or F on PC twice because it's set to the number 2. 2 just means 2 clicks. Same as if you had 5. 5 would mean 5 clicks. The hand on PlayStation X on it facing towards 2. So I would then go one on the right hand side is always going to be the normal triangle. And in my game, the normal triangle's minute hand was facing towards 2. So I would then go over to the right hand side of that dial and hold the action button to either square on PlayStation, X on Xbox, or F on PC twice because it's set to the number 2. 2 just means 2 clicks. Same as if you had 5. 5 would mean 5 clicks. The hand on this dial does not need to be facing in the same way. You just need to do the same number of clicks that you wrote down on your piece of paper. So once again, you guys see me go to this dial, which is going to be the upside down triangle with the line going through it. Now inside of my game, the upside down triangle with the line going through it was set to 10, so mine would actually be -2. So then I look to the left hand side of this dial and take it back by 2. And then the next one is of course the upside down triangle, and then finally the final dial is of course the right side of triangle with a line going through it. So once you've inputted all of your minute hands onto those dials off your piece of paper, just rub out the minute hand numbers on the piece of paper. You don't need to worry about those anymore. Next you're going to go make your way over to the food deck where you originally found the artifact. Right there, you'll notice that there's 2 more of these dial things that you guys are just messing around with. Now, the one on the left is going to be associated with the triangle with the line going through it. Now, the one on the right hand side is going to be associated with the upside down triangle with the line going through it. So, look at the second number in your sequence next to those symbols, which was originally the hour hand on the clock that you had. And then, once again, do the same thing to this one as you did to the last one. So, input that hour hand. So, let's say, for example, you guys can see right now that my triangle with the line going through it, the hour hand on that was set to 3, so I would then move it 3 spaces to the right. And then I'd go back and do the exact same thing to the upside down triangle with the line going through it, which for me was -1, so I take it back by 1. Now, make your way down into the engine room. You'll notice that there's 2 more dials at the bottom of these stairs right here. The one on the left indicates the normal triangle, and the one on the right indicates the upside down triangle. Once again, input the hours from those the exact same way that you did the ones upstairs. So whatever your triangle hour is, you then need to type that in to...
Okay, he actually explained it kind of. Okay, I gotta recheck everything now. Do I have a marker? Yep. Does it work? And this shit don't work. I gotta find a marker. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. This is I feel like this is a slash, but still, I don't know. I think I'm gonna open my notepad and just type it here instead. So make a new pad, down T slash.
I wonder what else
frick is
the walls are selling tonight. Any tequila?
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 5, I think. Got one here. Hurry up. Right here. Up T. Up T. And the clock right here. This was...
Okay.
Oh shit, what do you write first?
To this one as you did to the last one. Remember, because it's set to that clock. 5 o'clock is still 5 o'clock, and finally 6 o'clock is of course 6 o'clock. Now the difference in the way we're going to be doing this step is going backwards. So I want you guys to call 11 o'clock minus 1. I want you guys to call 10 o'clock, only 6 o'clock is always 6. So this is how we're going to be looking at these clocks. So I want you guys to get your pen and paper out, and next to the symbol that you are working on inside of that room, I want you to put a little dash, and then you are going to write down exactly which way the minute hand, which is the longer hand on that clock, is facing on your new diagram. So you guys can see on my clock right here that I've got the minute hand facing the 10. So on our new diagram, that 10 is minus 2. So I'm going to get the symbol that I've just facing to. So my hour hand is facing towards set, so I...
Okay.
Basket?
My minute hand is facing past 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's negative 4. Negative 4. And I think that one is just 9. Yeah, 9. So 1, 2, 3. That's just negative 3. Okay.
Fear not only the Kraken's power.
Up T slash.
Fear me.
The minute hand is at 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, comma. That's at 10. 1, 2. Negative 2. And then my last symbol. Oh my god, this map is huge.
Stay back! That gassy shriek is a walking contagion!
I'm surprised my hands are that steady today. Normally I can barely even hold a pencil without spilling something.
Maybe if you had some training from someone skilled like me, you could probably do even better.
This was the slash. What the fuck? I saw it. Oh my god, this was the slash. Okay. They're both at 2. So 2 and 2. Chill out. Is it down here? It's not.
Insta-kill.
I got my shits now. Down T slash, down T, up T slash, up T. Okay, what do you do now?
Either 1140 S. Now just remember that yours of the hour hands.
Two lumber. Fuck, now I'm stressing.
But his stench lives on.
I gotta double check. I'm stressing. Okay, this one was the 5-5. Actually, I might as well check pack punches down here. Pack punches down here. Pack punch this.
My comrades and I are very different. But we are all bound by our association with the roads. There is something within me. Something I do not understand. That was a mistake. A brave mistake. Well, at least it is a kinder fate than remaining a coal monster.
He killed the monster. Wrong area, it's upstairs. Oh my god, I'm flying through rounds. This is bad. Not even on the first stupid step.
You know something of what is unfolding on this vessel, Scarlet. Which leads me to ask, how much exactly did your father explain in his letter?
It's hard to know what's explanation. Alluded.
Now I'm gonna double check this one. And then I'm gonna start the clock step. I should be good to go. Man, the infinite goblin will make this so much easier.
Feel the Kraken's wrath! Double points. Their eyes! The little blue rat is making them stronger! Bon voyage!
Thought I'd forgotten about you, didn't you? Sometimes you just have to be patient.
Carpenter.
Okay. Up T, -4. This one is down T slash 2. This one is down T 5.
So the wet ones strengthen the others. Makes sense from an alchemical standpoint.
Dude, fucking yeah. Down T Down T is 5.
I'm getting more ammo.
Where's
A lot
the
sooner
other
than I'd like.
Okay, got it to negative 4.
Another
Down T slash.
bloke with a shovel. I hope everyone likes fireball.
Down T.
Shoot that piggy!
Up T slash is
Break before he supercharges the festival!
Well done. Wait. All good.
3. Up T slash is.
Keep asking for stuff.
Fuck out of here. Okay, then what?
You should have 4 in a total. Once you've got all those symbols on your piece of paper, make your way over to the front of the boat where you've got these dials right here. You'll notice on every single dial will have a corresponding symbol to ones that you guys just wrote down. Now these symbols never change, so they're going to be the same in every single game. So the one on the right hand side is always going to be the normal triangle. And in my game, the normal triangle's mini hand was facing towards 2. So I would then go over to the right hand side of that dial and hold the action button to either square on PlayStation, X on Xbox, or F on PC twice because it's set to the number 2. 2 just means 2 clicks. Same as if you had 5. 5 would mean 5 clicks. The hand on this dial does not need to be facing in the same way. You just need to do the same number of clicks that you wrote down on your piece of paper. So once again, you guys see me go to this dial, which is going to be the upside down triangle with the line going through it. Now inside of my game, the upside down triangle with the line going through it was set to 10, so mine would actually be -2. So then I look to the left hand side of this dial and take it back by 2. And then the next one is of course the upside down triangle, and then finally the final dial is of course the right side of the triangle with a line going through it. So once you've inputted all of your mini hands onto those dials off your piece of paper, just rub out the mini hand numbers on the piece of paper. So you don't need to worry about those anymore. Next, you're going to go and make your way over to the boot deck where you originally found the artifact. Right there, you'll notice that there's 2 more of these dial things that you guys are just messing around with. Now the one on the left is going to be associated with the triangle with the line going through it, and the one on the right hand side is going to be associated with the upside down triangle with a line going through it. So look at the second number in your sequence next.
It'll hurt.
Doesn't matter. You're good. Let's. Up T slash. Up T slash. -2. Down T slash was 2.
To those symbols, which was originally the hour hand on the clock that you had. And then once again, do the same thing to this one as you did to the last one. So input the hour hand. So let's say, for example, you guys can see right now that my triangle with a line going through it, the hour hand on that was set to 3, so I would then move it 3 spaces to the right. And then I'd go back and do the exact same thing to the upside down triangle with a line going through it, which for me was -1, so I take it back by 4. Now make your way down into the engine room. You'll notice that there's 2 more dials at the bottom of these stairs right here. The one on the left indicates the normal triangle, and
There are many dark forces at work on this voyage. I fear I am one of them.
I feel the moon zone.
I'll get to every damn one of these scab heads before I'm through.
Bonus points.
the one on the right indicates the upside 1. Now make your way down into the engine room. You'll notice that there's 2 more dials at the bottom of these stairs right here. The one on the left indicates the normal triangle, and the one on the right indicates the upside down triangle. Once again, input the hours from those.
Up T. Up T is -3.
Who knew chemistry and alchemy could result in such powerful elixirs?
1, 2, 3. Down T is 5.
Low ammo? Damn it.
Then what?
The exact same way that you did the ones upstairs. So whatever your triangle hour is, you then need to type that in to this dial. So for me, the hour on the normal triangle was 1, so I move it 1 space. And then for me, the upside down triangle, which is going to be the one on the right hand side, the hour hand on that clock was set to 5. So I move it 5 spaces, and then you can look inside of your inventory, and you'll notice that the next step of the Easter egg has begun, which is called within.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, I did it! I did it!
Change of phases, all is conceived. And you've officially completed the clock step, which is by far the most crazy step of this Easter.
That's the easiest step of my life.
Easter egg, so as long as you've done that, you are good to go. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about this being a little bit weird, but this is post-pizza talking right here. All of my video footage corrupted from this step, so the elements that I'm talking about are going to be different than the ones on the actual gameplay. So I'm just going to put an annotation on the screen correcting which ones I actually see in this game.
I am stuck on Band-Aid brain because Band-Aid's stuck on.
Oh my god, I unpaused.
Go to the outlets in that order. Zombies, and after enough zombies, not this circle yet. I say that for two reasons. Number one, there's a certain order we have to do these in, and number two, it'll throw you into
From this clock nearby. In this clip, the hint is DS 1150 / so the wheel should read 1110. Note the hour hand indicating 11 already due to the lever setting we did on the other side of the boat. Move the minutes lever to the correct value, then it's on to the rest. Down is 9:45, down / is 11:05. All of the outlets so we know what we're playing with. Like with the clock, we need this, the symbols will disappear and you'll hear a brief chant. Next is the outlet step. First we will source all of the outlets so we know what we're playing with. Like with the clocks, we need to check for 4 outlets across 6 locations. The locations are
State Warriors. Oh god, no, where's the stupid
You made an ox. Great.
Insta-kill. I have only felt that sensation once before. A moment from death. Hard steel, soft flesh.
rooms near the SOG, Upper Grand.
Do not let any of the glowing ones get close.
This one?
Right.
I think it's fire.
Top, first class.
I forgot the balls do this sometimes. It looks better now. Yes?
Max ammo.
All of the outlets so we know what we're playing with. Like with the clocks, we can check for 4 outlets across 6 locations. The locations are staterooms near the SOG, Upper Grand at the top.
But he explained what do you mean upper grand at the top. Just talking about this.
Don't try that. I will cut you bad.
I understand what you are doing. Pain can be a useful motivator.
First class near the perk.
You wish to fight, bestia? Mano a mano! Bonus points.
I know why you show me favor. It is my devilish looks, is it not?
Oh my god.
That hurt you, didn't it?
Bot, come on.
I try to steer clear of violence these days, but killing you is a pleasure.
The pleasure. My god, this map layout is horrendous.
Whoever you were, I control your family.
dining locations. The locations are rooms near the SOG, upper grand at the top, first class.
That's the better.
The Kraken's rage devours all!
Near the perk, dining hall behind a wall near the perk.
I wasn't on the right medication!
What the hell was in that?
Poison.
After decks inside a zombie window.
What the fuck?
There was a crunch, then a splook, then a final little...
Yeah, oh! Did you say you'd fought this monster before?
Ugh. Some assholes just can't take a hit. I don't like ambush. Never have.
It was with me. I didn't do that.
What is the aft decks?
Insta-kill.
I will ensure you do not live long enough to do that again!
Yeah, this is nothing.
No, and third class at the first stick.
My head. I can't think straight.
Carpenter.
Ah. Yes, this is perfectly normal. Perfectly normal.
Dude, half of
I knew that was the reason.
Errors. When you find a location, you will see an effect and hear a noise being emitted. Write down the location and which element is at that location. This one will be
That little blue rat.
sometimes you'll arrive in an outlet facilities with no visual like this. In this case, the fire
What's this thing? But that stench will haunt us all! This is see as the icy ones and flowers use it.
Max ammo.
where I was, I only grabbed
Ah, rescued by a woman.
Oh, I think it's once a round or something. What? Go back to coding pizza.
Explore over 100 new products. Tell me all about new.
Third class water.
At Shoppers Drug Mart.
Went to a pretty challenging lockdown. So before we hop in, we need to get set up a little bit. Now, as I said,
In this gameplay, because like I said, the one that I originally commentated over got corrupted. So you'll still be able to easily understand this step, but here we go. Okay, so moving on to the next step of this Easter egg. You guys are going to go and find output locations around the map. So basically, plug sockets. There's going to be 6 spawns to these plug sockets, but only 4 are going to be active. You guys are going to be going up to these plug sockets and finding out exactly which element is coming out of them. So the 4 locations that you guys have, starting out from the spawn location, is actually going to be through the bottom doors of spawn into state rooms and on the wall right here. You guys can go to the one.
How thoroughly modern of both of us. But especially, I find myself wondering if Lady McKendrick met with the same fate as these other poor souls. It would be such a shame. She was so beautiful.
I would wager she's not beautiful now. She probably looked like tenderized beef that went rotten and was chewed by a stray dog.
Of course they catch fire. At this point, why would they not?
Like rotten cabbage and week-old fish.
Can you not spare yourself, babe? The Everett is your friend.
Forgive me, poor lost soul.
Double points!
That sneaky little one. Keep it away from the others.
Okay.
Created some sort of portal old legend. Or maybe it's just always been there and we just lack the means.
The beast has no mercy. Spares no one.
Dude, okay, there's nothing there. Come on, bro.
Double points!
Bonjour, Shovelman. We have to start meeting.
I do not like these tokens. They remind me too much of the man I used to be.
Doesn't smell that bad. By me, I'm from the fight. Now that is something special.
Your first mistake was touching me. Your second, telling me life.
This one isn't mine. I got this one already, I remember.
Could someone help me? I don't want to die on a boat!
Carpenter.
Are you scared, Sean?
Are you hoping to be ignored that you play dead?
How long was I out? Did I miss anything? So, we've been given enemies and a means to destroy them. Is the man upstairs just having a laugh?
Die, monster!
Okay, this is 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. Yeah, I know all of them. I think once around they light up.
Those who wrong me are usually found at the bottom of the Seine, as they did not drown.
This is not drown.
The poison element. So I want you to get another piece of paper, write down spawn, and then put a dash and put poison, or whatever the element is inside of your game. Or if there's no element there, don't write down spawn, and wait for the next location. I'm going to show you guys where you might get an element there. You'll need to remember where these are.
I met Alistair last year in Juarez, Mexico. He was a man obsessed.
When I met Alistair, I saw that same obsession. But I owe him my life. And in turn, must help Scarlet.
You looking to get hurt? That's what's gonna happen.
Insta-kill.
I'm making my head spin.
I show you mercy.
I show you mercy. It's not here.
Mis pantalones.
Let's check. Oh, I did this one already.
Max ammo. I feel no pity. Only sorrow.
Oh, fire. Yeah, GG's, bro. You're dead.
This electric one looks like how I felt with my first hangover. Absinthe is a hell of a drink.
The hitherto untapped power has just awoken in my pants! I'm talking about my gates.
That bastard's giving the others a boost!
That is quite enough from you, Happy Daniels!
The blue one is slippery like a rat. What would I do to rats?
What a naughty little shit you are!
Fire.
I hope you find... Actually, that's not true. I hope you're suffering terribly.
Here comes Mr. Hot Bothered again. Someone had to end your misery.
Oh, I got it. God, chill out. Oh my god.
Smells like the chemist.
Killing all these things. Burn through ammunition.
Ah, yes, the old wall sells you a gun trick.
Get the frick downstairs. Wait, no, I think the round's ending. Oh my god!
So much blood. Oh, I can't stand it. Honestly, it makes me want to puke my lungs up.
I am no stranger to blood. I have bathed in it so deeply that I once feared I might drown. But please, empty your stomach if it makes you feel better.
Please, empty your stomach if it makes you feel better.
Very fine shot indeed.
Is it you?
You know, I'm getting real tired of this guy's ugly mouth.
I got the dining room. That one too. I got that back one. That means has to be the aft deck or whatever it's called.
I feel no pity, only sorrow.
We must find fresh munitions. Only so I can avoid the indignity of dying.
Oh god, I think that's a
don't
blight
want to play
model.
favorites, but you've had this coming for quite a while.
Not great with first impressions, are you, deadhead?
Good riddance.
I feel no.
That's payback, ham face.
Dude, can I get an electric jump on me?
My body is strong. I have no ego to lose. Unlike Diego.
That freaking blue bastard is giving his friends a leg up.
Double points. We were rewarded for such brutality.
Oh my god,
I'm so tired. Left behind.
You thought you could kill me?
My money's on the wall.
Max ammo.
no way, man.
Just
How
my
did I not
need.
get one?
And just what those brain-dead fuckheads don't.
You know what? I'm worried about you. I think you are loco, Shaw. Do you hear me? Loco. L-O-C-O.
They attack in waves of ever-increasing ferocity. Then there's a lull, like this one. Then something worse happens.
Nothing to withstand such a barrage.
This one's racked.
Oh my god, electric.
I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging. What exactly am I smelling? Is it you or me? Amazing.
There's a logic. I'll be able to logic. And all this.
Your crawling days are over, Floor Admiral. No more rugs to ruin. No more landscapes of linoleum.
The next location for the output you guys can go over to its class area next to the Zeus pit. It could be active in your to get onto the mind game. This element is fire, so I would write down third class and fire. Or you guys put third class and whatever element you have. Now that you've got a list, keep it handy because you will be needing that list. At this point, you guys need to get onto round 9. Round 9 is around the elemental zombies come in, and you guys have probably already guessed that you have got to get a specific elemental zombie kill next to the output that corresponds with that element. So let's say, for example, you guys saw inside of my spawn area, I had poison. I would then get a poisonous zombie to come over to that outlet. I would kill the poison zombie next to it, and then I would get a symbol on the floor. It's as simple as that. Just make sure you kill an elemental zombie that corresponds with the element coming out of the outlet that you guys have. Now, you can only do one of these per round. So once you've got that symbol on the ground of the zombie, just flip the round, go to the next round, and go over to the next outlet. Kill another elemental zombie that is corresponding with that outlet next to it, and then once again, flip the round, do the same on that round, and finally one more time, flip the round again, and go and get your final location where you can now get an elemental zombie over that outlet and kill it to get the fourth and final symbol. So at this point, you guys need to make sure that you have got herbs. You need to make sure that you have got good weapons because you are going to be spawned inside of a mini boss fight. Now, the step after these boss fights, you will need the Kraken. So if you've not already got the Kraken from the mystery box and you physically feel like you can't get it, let's get you a free Kraken right now. So to get a free Kraken in a chest could close. And as you do that, binocular spawn. If you've got the binocular in on this fourth spawn right deck, to make your way over to the elements that you spawned in before. And you can teleport on these symbols now. But you've got to teleport in a very specific order. So make your way over to...
Oh shit. I forgot the order. Oh my god. Okay, which one was poison for me? So you are supposed to write it down. I wrote some of them down. Third class water. What is this?
Blue Mamon is healing his friend!
Aft deck. Aft deck. Electric. And then the other one has to be fire. And then, yeah, fire. Dining hall, 3rd class. Half deck. And then whatever that one was. So what's the order? Poison. Dining hall was poison for me.
To the elementals on the outlet that you killed or poisoned. Wherever you killed the poison zombie at that outlet, the spawn in that symbol, make your way there. You are now going to teleport by looking at the symbol and holding down your action buttons or square on PlayStation X on Xbox.
Okay. Poison is first. Poison for me was dining hall.
Wherever you killed the poison zombie at that outlet, the spawn in that symbol, make your way there. You are now going to teleport by looking at the symbol and holding down your action.
Oh god, it's one of those steps. It needs all players, doesn't it? Oh god. Or does it?
My eyes!
These idiots can die, right? So I just want to die.
Let's see them try to nibble my niblets now!
Nibble my niblets. Bro, please die. Yes, he's dead. Okay, just me.
Again! How many of these stalkers must I destroy?
Oh man, I should have taken off ABH and put the other one. Where it brings everyone back. Whatever.
Buttons or square on PlayStation, X on Xbox or F on PC, or the poison symbol. This will spawn you into kind of a miniature lockdown boss fight thing. This one is relatively easy. You've got a lot of space to work with. Just kill all the zombies that you can possibly kill and kill the Blight Fathers. It's super.
Die, monstrous! We don't know how many more of those we can take. Demon King, return! Be sure can clean up whatever is left after. is not the time.
Simple. But the one thing that you need to remember with this one is kill the poison zombies with your Kraken. If you kill the poison zombies with your Kraken, they will drop a piece on the floor that you will need to pick up. This is the poison elemental type for the Kraken upgrade. You need this for a step, so kill as many poison zombies with that Kraken, and one will eventually drop this element. Pick up the element and you are good to go. Kill the rest of the zombies, kill the blight bars, and it will spawn you back into the map. Also, during that challenge, you will get a max ammo, and you will also get a carpenter. Feel free to pick those up whenever you want, but don't feel pressure to pick them up. If you complete the challenge without picking them up, they will still be waiting for you there when you teleport back. So pick them up then if you haven't done already. Then pick up the
For the motivations of the Phantom. That will come.
artifact. After this, make your way up to the outlet symbol where you kill the water zombie. Go and teleport once again.
Okay. Water. Third class. What the fuck was the third class? Third class back here. Field. What do you do here?
This is probably the most difficult challenge out of them all. So at this point, I would totally advise you guys to have that Kraken, but also have homunculuses. Before you go into this, just use all your cash spinning that box trying to get the homunculuses, because they are going to come so much in handy in this step, and you will definitely need them for the boss fight. So just make sure you try and get homunculuses. Once you teleport through that water symbol, you will be spawned inside this area right here, which will start filling up with water. If you've got homunculuses, great, just throw them on the ground and it'll make it so easy. If not, just use your Kraken and your specialist weapon. You will get blight bars spawning in, so once again, as soon as you kill 2 blight bars and a few zombies, this round will end and teleport you back. And then make sure you pick up that artifact once again. Once again, when
I've long become numb to the sound of destruction. It seems there is a curse involved here somewhere. Right.
you teleport back, you are going to go make your way over to another symbol. The next symbol that you guys are going to go and do is electric. Make you
Electric was the after. Oh, this is the boiler room. I'm cooked.
I felt my body turn inside out. Was everything outside put back in?
Electric.
Double points.
A new challenger. Latest loser.
way over to the electric outlet that you killed the electric zombie on and teleport once again. This one is fairly simple once again. Just get a load of kills, kill the blight bar. It's super simple. You can this will be fun.
Your defeat is absolute.
max ammo. When fighting such an enemy, any assistance is welcomed.
And finally, the final symbol you guys have to go over to is when you kill your fire zombie at the fire outlet. Tell about that one.
Easy peasy. I think it was right here, right? No, it wasn't. Where did I kill the fire zombie? Dude. Oh no, I killed that one.
You're gonna get chokers on this round to kill the chokers, kill the fire zombies, and then once you finish that challenge, you'll be teleported back to the map. Now, you need to remember after all.
Violence only a few times before. It was me good violence. This man was going to cause more people. I know the feeling.
That's it?
Why do I feel this is far from finished?
Because it probably is.
The artifact will be available after every single challenge, so make sure you pick it up after every single one. Now you've got all the artifacts and completed that snap, you are now ready to go and upgrade your Kraken. So you need to go and get all the buildable pieces for the Kraken. Make your way over to the galley, which is right here, inside of the end of this car, or over the left-hand side of this area right here. Now once you've got all those three pieces,
I enjoy the silence of focused discussion. I do not feel effect. Okay, now I feel effect. I've long become numb to the sound of explosions. Death reminds me of Diego. Over dramatic.
That was useless.
work, Ben.
Dude, where's...
Now is no time to play with chemistry sets.
Yeah, I don't got the poses.
Which is inside of the entering. You can now craft that buildable, and for 6,000 points you can place on the poison element upgrade for that kraken. You will need that for this step, and that's why I told you to get it inside that mini poison boss fight. At this point, make your way over inside of the turbine room. Inside of that area, you will notice that there is now blue pipes.
Ah, come on, please tell me I can do it with this one.
Gas. There's going to be 9 pipes in that room that you guys have to shoot with that poison elemental upgraded kraken. Now, some of them are a little bit tricky to find, but the room is basically symmetrical. So as long as you find one on one side, you will find one on the other side. All round about. It's a little bit symmetrical, but not 100%. But 9 pipes isn't too difficult to find. Just make your way round, take your time, and you should have them within a couple of minutes. Shoot that pipe, and as long as you get a hit marker on that pipe, and you notice liquid coming out of it, that means that you have hit it correctly. If you don't get liquid coming out, just shoot it again, and you'll be good to go.
No. Why do I need that? Yo, this isn't bad as a first attempt. I don't think I'm gonna do it right now. But this Easter egg's not that bad. Way easier than blood. Because you can do all the steps by yourself. You don't need these guys.
Carpenter. Feel the kraken frown!
Oh, he's not trusting me.
May your screams fall silent!
I got it. Yeah, okay, that was easy. Just had to flip it around. If I can just pop undead men walking because I got the infinite rolls.
Life moves fast, so do we. Send money quickly with Remitly. Download the app today.
Crema yogurt, so creamy and indulgent. It's green indulgent. Crema you're craving.
Now, as I said, we need to get the kraken the hell in. Complete the fire lockdown. Grab the artifact, and now it is almost fully charged. Make your way to the pack punch location in the turbine room. And around this room, there are 9 blue pipes with air leaks in them. You have to shoot these air leaks with the poison kraken, and if you do it correctly, you'll get a hit marker, and the water will start spewing out of the air leak. A good way to remember this is there's 2 in 3 of the 4 corners of the room, and there's 2 in the center of the ceiling. You have to do this a total of 9 times.
Make sure you have Winter's Wail as the run across to the turbine room. Inside the turbine room are 9 leaky blue pipes, indicated by water spewing out of them. You need to shoot them with the acid gat to break the pipes. A red hit marker indicates success. To remember the pipes, I name them above, left.
Mix that with a merlot. I have something more palatable.
Shit, what?
Left, up. Center, up. Back, left. Back. Up. Back. Correct. It's and front right up.
Front right up.
I do not see a problem.
On completion, turbine room will flood again. Wait out the process over in the engine room, and once the water settles, you will need to interact with Pack-a-Punch to place the Sentinel artifact inside, hacking it. This can only be done when the Pack-a-Punch machine is in the turbine room, so you may have to flip rounds to get it over here. In my attempts to...
The more water is the ship.
And they shoot the legs.
This man was forced to fight for a cause not his own. I know the feeling. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Never look a gift gun in the wall. Simple as that.
Was that supposed to hurt?
All of this must have purpose. I know this. I feel it. Deep within. When I met Alistair, he was a man driven by obsession. I almost envy him. If there are magic weapons, is there also magic army?
I've been fairly annoyed ever since you attacked me.
Perhaps there is a hidden realm beyond.
Who even makes these insane weapons? Oh, I could have made that a lot more painful. Believe me.
Did you see that? Ibersaur! Push, bang, crack, thump! That is definitely going in my next adventure.
Monsieur Shaw, if you do not mind me inquiring, can you tell me what happened to your eye? I am curious.
Well, Monsieur Delacroix, I actually do mind you inquiring. Besides,
Look at what
is happening right now?
The beast has no mercy, spares no one.
Instinct.
Yes.
Get rewarded for learning about crypto.
Be good to go. Now, after you've shot the whole 9 pipes with that venom upgraded graphic, you'll then notice the room filled when it comes up the map. Now, there's 9 symbols that you guys have to go and find, and each symbol corresponds with a different thing in the sky. So there's 7 planets, and there's a sun and a moon. So to start this next step, you guys are going to have to go and activate all of these symbols. So the first one is inside of the spawn area or the forecastle, and this is going to be the sun symbol.
Carpenter.
So activate all of these symbols. So the first one is inside of the spawn area or the...
Brother, where is this guy?
Forecastle, and there's 7 planets, and there's a sun and a moon. So to start this next step, you guys are going to have to...
You'll need more fire than that to take down Diego Negari.
Go and activate all of these symbols. So the first one is inside of the spawn area or the forecastle, and this is going to be the sun symbol. So activate the sun symbol, and you're ready to move on to the next one. Make your way over to the mail room, which is on the deep planet.
You do not want to see me angry, monster. I can be quite sadistic.
Area where you will find the Mercury symbol on this wall right here. So just activate it, and now you're ready to go to the next one. Your next symbol is going to be inside of the staterooms on the lower level, right at spawn, which is going to be the planet Uranus. And it's going to be behind this plant right here. The next one you guys will get is on the bridge, which is the overhand part of this area by going up the stairs at spawn, which is going to be...
Double points.
Sure. I'll take the help. But don't think for a minute I'm gonna give you anything back.
Well, no wonder it was screaming so much.
Rubbish! Fools away from me!
button, and that's going to be located on this wooden drawer at the bottom. The next one that you guys can go and get is inside of the lower staircase, and this is going to be the moon symbol. This is located. Next to this window right here. So activate that moon symbol, wooden drawer at the bottom. The next one that you guys can go and get is inside of the lower staircase. And this is going to be the moon symbol. This is located next to this window right here. So activate that moon symbol, you go to move on to the next one. Your next symbol is going to be inside of the Millionaire Suites, and this is going to be the Venus.
I forgot that walls do this sometimes.
That's what I need.
I got it.
Symbol, and this is going to be located next to the side table next to the bed right here. Your next symbol is going to be on the aft inside of this lifesaver right here, which is going to be.
I kind of want to get them. Okay, Mission Impossible.
Chemical reaction or just zombie heartburn?
I have reasons for being on the floor. That French brute saves me. Wait, are we mejores amigos now?
The blade lets me feel your death.
The blade lets me feel your death.
Symbol, and your final two symbols, which one is going to be inside of the engine room on the floor right here, which is going to be Cupid's.
Oh god. Bro, these guys are cool. Oh no, that guy's cool.
And your final one is going to be inside of the boiler room, which you need to lie down for, and it's on this wall right here, which is. The Mars. Now that you've activated all of those symbols, you can make your way back to the spawn area of the map, go down through the mail room, and finally drop down into the cargo hold. You'll notice the cargo hold is now filled with water, so just make your way over and train.
kill him. No, you idiot. No, don't do it.
Water, and once the water finally drains, you'll now notice that a model of a solar system has spawned into the map on this box right here. Your job right now is going over to that solar system, activating the solar system, and writing down exactly which planet lights up in which order. So, look at my graphic on the screen right now, and this tells you which planet is which. It's really simple to follow if you look at this graphic and have this graphic out while you are playing the map. So, activate your solar system, and this tells you...
Okay. That far back one. What is that? Venus. Venus.
Yes, good.
The one right there. What is that? That is Jupiter. Right? I think that's Jupiter. The yellow one that's right there, that is Saturn, I think. Saturn. The one beside the blue, that little thingy, that is Mars. The one right behind there, little small one, that's Mercury. What was that? I think that was Moon. And that one, I think that's Uranus. Then that blue one all the way over there, that's Neptune. And then the sun.
Should you at least accident? A deeply unlikely and improbable.
Which planet is which? It's really simple to follow if you look at this graphic and have this graphic out while you're playing the map. So activate your solar system, and then after the first one, pause, and then look at my picture. Look at which one lit up on yours before you pause the game, and then figure out what the name of it is. Write that name down on a piece of paper, and it would also help out if you put a dash next to that planet name and then wrote which area it is located in. So the locations I just showed you guys before. Unpause the game and do the same again. Write the next planet down, and then write where it is located on.
Oh god, okay. Venus is at the Millionaire. Jupiter is at the Engine. Saturn is at the Bridge. Mars is at the Boiler Room. Mercury is in the mail room. Moon is in the stairs. Uranus is at the state. Neptune is at the aft decks. And the sun is at spawn.
On the map. You're going to do this for all 7 of the planets and the sun and the moon. This will be different in every single game, and the sun is always last. So that makes it a little bit easier. Once you wrote down the correct order that these flash up in, you are good to go. Now keep in mind you can activate this as much as you want, so it really doesn't matter. Once you've done this, make your way over to the top of the boat. So you will notice that you have now the planets in the sky. You are going to have to shoot the planets in the correct order, one by one. So don't shoot them all, just shoot one of them to begin with, which is your first planet. And I can show you guys right now what planet each one is. So this one is Mercury, this one...
What's my first one? Venus. I gotta wait till he says.
One is Venus.
Or accident.
Bonus points.
God, how do I get out of here?
My steady hand's coming useful out
why was I shooting?
This one is the moon, this one is... So shoot the first planet that you have got wrote down on your piece of paper. Then once you've shot it, you'll see a blue flash and make your way over to the location that it spawns in at. It's always a good idea to shoot these close to the location.
Shit. Millionaire Suites.
Oh, I may have destroyed the planet. It was an accident.
I'm pretty sure you have 30 seconds or something.
I only put my trust in this because it has worked before. I hope I am not mistaken.
Death follows the sound of cannons. Only way of existing. It is better that we all accept this fact. Deadly, efficient, remorseless.
Because you'll only have around 20 seconds once you've shot it to go and pick up the blue orb that floats down to the location where the original symbol was. So run down and pick up that orb, make your way back, and then shoot your next one in the sequence. It's as simple as that. Now, don't do the sun. Once you've done the sun, it will spawn you in into the semi-boss fight, and you don't want that just yet. So once you've done all of them except for the sun, get boss fight ready. Make sure you've got all perks that you need.
Are you a fool, monster? You look like a fool.
I think I failed the step.
Once more, Bruno must take on the role of Reaper.
I will have my revenge! Actually, I just did.
I am Death's messenger.
from me!
ammo supply dwindles.
I have crossed paths and swords with our enemy before. They sought to take my medallion, and now we know why.
I thought the medallion belonged to Scarlett. A gift from her father?
Un gift from my fiancée.
Graphic.
Running low on ammo is never a good thing.
Dude, can I please get a max ammo?
Double points.
I had that face. I would be angry too.
For a second, I thought I saw a little glint of light from the other side.
Shouldn't you be putting your brain to use, Shaw? Rather than blowing their sounds.
I do not think this shovel man has intelligence.
The shovel man. Maybe I just shield it, I don't know.
Planet that weighs last to the top of the boat, where you will notice that you have now the planets in the sky. You are going to have to shoot the planets in the correct order, one by one. So don't shoot them all, just shoot one of them to begin with, which is your first planet. I can show you guys right now what planet each one is. So this one is Mercury, this one is Venus.
Yeah, that is...
This one is the Moon, this one is Mars.
What the fuck, bro? Which one's closer to the sun?
Your insult has cost you whatever there was of your life.
Dude, I'm scared. YOLOing it. Please leave me alone.
planet. And I can show you guys right now what planet each one is. So this one is Mercury, this one is...
Dude, his is... Fuck it.
I am very low on ammunition.
Oh my god, I'm cooked. Nope. Oh my god, I got it.
I suppose if the walls can give me guns.
Well, at least it is a kinder fate than remaining a coal monster.
We got the award, but do I keep it? I don't even know. Bro, I'm not doing anything without a max ammo. I need a max ammo.
Maybe you've taken a bit too much medicine, sure.
Please just get on it.
I guess this is the new normal.
Scarlet! What did you get me into? I hope you learned your lesson.
Gunk all over me. I can't even begin to identify what it is.
Maybe I should just use what's left of my ammo and go down in a blaze of glory.
No way they run around.
Stay down, hot stuff. The last thing this ship needs is a fire. Are you looking to get hurt? Because that's what's gonna happen. Certainly put up a fight.
The medallion belonged to mi madre. It was very precious to my family. Once I realized that the order would kill for it, I gave it to Senor Rhodes.
You are a generous man, Diego, giving away such an object. One capable of destroying all that it touches.
Yes!
I will watch my own back.
Yes.
Max ammo.
So much for that. Okay. My next one is Jupiter.
Venus, this one is the moon, this one is Mars, this one is Jupiter.
Jupiter's on the injured. So I don't know where should I shoot it. That's Jupiter. Yeah, that has to be.
So this one is Saturn Station, because you'll only have around 20 seconds once you shot it to go and pick up the blue orb that floats down to the location of where the original symbol was. So run down and pick up that orb, make your way back, and then ship your net. It's as simple as that. Now don't do the sun. Once you've done the sun, it will spawn, and at this point I would totally side of this life. Make your way over inside. All round you can go and get is inside the first class lounge, where you can either find a piece on the table right. The poised coming out of it. Now place the artifact. This is going to be the sun symbol plant right here. The next one that you guys could get is on the bridge, which is the upper hand part of this area by going up the stairs. This is located next to this side table next to the bed right here. Your next symbol is going to be on the aft deck inside of to be Jupiter, and on the aft deck inside of this lifesaver right here, which is going to be the Neptune symbol. And your final two symbols, which one is going to be inside of the engine room on the floor right here.
Easy peasy. Shoot it.
I believe that may well be the shortest haircut you have ever seen.
Wait, when you saw him, Diego? I think you did.
There are many dark forces at work on this voyage. I fear I am one of them. This is intoxicating! Those who wrong me are usually found at the bottom of the sand, as they did not drown.
Look, I didn't fail, thank God. Okay.
Just going the down exact replicated in. So all seven of them have to shoot the planet.
Next planet, okay, I got Venus, Jupiter. Next one is Saturn.
In the correct order, one by one. So don't shoot them all, just shoot one of them to begin with, which is your first planet. And I can show you guys right now what planet each one is. So this one is Mercury, this one is Venus, this one is the Moon, this one is Mars, this one is Jupiter, this one is Saturn.
Is that the bridge? What the fuck is the bridge?
Got all the artifact, the poison, 100%. But coming out of it, water. Now place the artifact activating the 7 planets and the sun and the moon. So to start this next step, you guys are going to have to go and activate all of these symbols. So the first one is inside of the spawn area or the forecastle, and this is going to be the sun symbol. So activate the sun symbol, and you're ready to move on to the next one. Make your way over to the mail room, which is underneath that area, where you'll find the Mercury symbol on this wall right here. So just activate it, and now you're ready to go to the next one. Your next symbol is going to be inside of the staterooms on the lower level, right near spawn, which is going to be the planet Uranus, and it's going to be behind this pot plant right here. The next one you guys will get is on the bridge, which is the upper hand part of this area, by going up the stairs at spawn, which is going to be Saturn. And
Saturn. Okay. It's what, this one? Yeah. God, where is it?
What is your purpose, petit planner?
Next one is Mars.
that's going to be located on this box, right? And this tells you which next to that the next planet weighs last. So don't shoot them all, just shoot one of them to begin with, which is your first planet. And I can show you guys right now what planet each one is. So this one is Mercury, this one is Venus, this one is the Moon, this one is Mars. Yet, Luke to find with more at the 7 plant wooden draw. Move on to be Jupiter the map. Go down through the mailroom, and you need to lie down for, and it's on this wall right. One is going to be inside of the engine room on the floor right here, which is going to be Jupiter, and your final one is going to be inside of the boiler room, which you need to lie down for, and it's on this wall right here, which is going to be Mars. Now that you've activated
Mars.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
This reminds me of Diego.
Next one is Mercury.
All of those symbols, you can grab aim and all go. After shoot is Mercury.
Mercury's the purple one. Mercury's in the mail room. What the fuck is the mail room?
Make your way over inside of 9 pipes. The room filled when it comes out the map. Now this and activate all of these symbols. So the first one is inside of the spawn area or the forecastle, and this is going to be the sun symbol. So activate the sun symbol, and you're ready to move on to the next one. Make your way over to the mail room, which is underneath that area, where you'll find the Mercury symbol.
That has been bothering me for hours.
Vengeance is always within reach. Heals them so quickly. I think I lost his name. You give the French kiss a bad name, you four-legged monstrosity! Get out of here.
What the heck is this one?
Stand my ground! used such a knife before. Mostly for cooking meat in these blistering deserts.
Put it back to the hell you rose from! Weapons almost empty. Not your day, is it?
Oh, that stench! Oh, I'm feeling my brain. Death calls.
That is enough out of you, Slappy Daniels! I've not felt the touch of another since you left me. Not much before, either. We must find fresh munitions. If only so I can avoid the indignity of dying.
Dude, I can't run this.
Numbers are depleted. Nothing will dispel that odor but a bullet. It rages like a rabid.
Neptune is always in the ocean. It'll just rotate around the boat. So shoot the first.
Of course.
Thinks that creature is both the biggest and smallest monster of all.
Oh, wait, no. That part of my skin's already hurt. Never mind.
I understand what you are doing. Pain can be a useful motivator.
Dude, you can barely see the shit.
Oh, low ammo.
I do not like these stories. They remind me too much of the man I used to be.
defeat is absolute.
Planet that you have got wrote down on your piece of paper. Then once you've shot it, you'll see a blue flash and make your way over to the location that it spawns in at. It's always a good idea to shoot these close to the location because you'll only have around 20 seconds once you've shot it to go and pick up the blue orb that floats down to the location where the original symbol was. So run down and pick up that orb. It's as simple as Eddie. Make sure you've got all the perks you need. Make sure you've got the upgraded Kraken. And at this point, I would totally advise you guys to change your poison Kraken into a water Kraken. So make sure you kill some water zombies and try and get the water elements. And once again, make your way over to the buildable table where you're now going to swap the poison element with the water element. This will be crucial for that boss fight and also for your secondary. This.
Now he carries a monstrous feat? I am not a food person.
Any chance the great beyond assist me with more ammo? I know you can hear me.
Oh shit, it's up here.
That is quite enough from you, Snappy Daniels. I hope you find peace. Actually, that's not true. I hope.
Sun is at spawn.
Point, you need to get the Hellion. The RPG has a mystery. At this point, it will spawn you water Kraken. You should have the Hellion, and you guys should have the Homunculus as well. If you've got those three items, shoot the sun and go over to the orb that spawns in. At this point, it will spawn you into a little race. You've got to race over to the other side of the map, while icebergs are blocking almost every single one of your doorways along the way. As soon as you spawn into this bit, make your way over to this corner of the iceberg right here, where you're going to shoot the iceberg with...
You're suffering terribly. You can fuck right off, you stabby leg douchebag.
You defied death for far too long.
Back for more, big guy?
Hey, fellas. Even if I don't make it, I hope you figure all this out. And then find Alistair.
I do not like these stories. They remind me too much of a man like you.
Carpenter.
Can you try my banging a little quieter? It's making my eyeballs tremble. Never the head, leave it dead. The kids used to like my nursery
There's
rhyme.
no way I'm gonna be entire. I'm gonna kill myself entirely.
Either I've gone far or the fool. My money's on the way. Just having a little lie down, taking a break. Resting the old calm. I'm fine, honestly.
I've long become numb to the sound of explosions. You may lack legs, but you do not lack will.
Gotta end the round.
soft flesh. A grave mistake. Numbers are depleted. Connard! You nearly bound me!
God, this thing sucks.
Your numbers only give me more opportunity to work out my aggression.
I enjoy this angle.
Insta-kill. Come, monster! Your fight is up! I hope your soul was freed long before now. Well, nearly empty.
This man was forced to fight great wars of all his own. I know the feeling.
I may be outnumbered, but I am not outgunned!
Maybe Shaw can clean up whatever is left after our food.
God, these hormones coming fast.
You do not want to see me angry, monster. I can be quite sadistic. I could have used you in my barracks days. Sometimes one death is not enough! Your defeat is absolute! me realize that you are just too weak to threaten me alone. Oh, Amor. Fine. Then with my hands. Deadly, efficient, remorseless. I could have used you in my Paris days.
Given what happened when the artifacts were locked together, I think my father wanted the two parts as far away from each other as possible.
Yet you brought it straight to its companion piece aboard this ship? I knew I was right to give the medallion away.
Why do we play as a child's toy? I will ensure you do not live long enough to do that again. If needs be, I will punch my way to more ammunition.
I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I gotta go. I didn't know you had to do them all again. Oh my god. Kill. Ending the game. I got really close though. This Easter egg isn't that hard.